Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. Yes, sir. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. All right. We we're getting real close to this fight, and uh Gervonta is looking pretty good. On the other hand, Ryan is not looking too good. We did see Joe in one of the workouts. Got a little footage of that. We're gonna show you. But the question tonight is, where have Joe been? Where have Joe been? This guy has been missing, man. Joe has been missing. Where Joe been, man? That's the question tonight. Can somebody tell me where Joe been? Okay, we're gonna find out where Joe been. We're gonna find out what Joe been up to. Why is Joe getting all this money and he's not around? Something funny. I'm wondering. What kind of conversation Ryan and Joe in the head as far as for this fight. I wonder what kind of conversation had Joe and Ryan had in this for this fight. You know, is this a fight that Ryan is just really overlooking Tank? Is this a fight where Ryan feel like he can coach his own self and beat Tank? Is this a fight that Ryan feel that he really only need to land one shot? Because from the workout that I have been seeing, he throw one or two shots, and after that, mainly, he breathing hard. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, he's done. Dude, something ain't right, man. Something is not right. If this kid get in there and gas out in about 4 rounds, see, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I don't care who it is, how good you are, how bad you are. Any boxer, if he ain't fought in a year, he can still come and give you 4 rounds. He 4 rounds. Any boxer, ask around. I don't care if he been eating snacks for a year, laying up, doing nothing. No workout, no nothing. He can still come in the ring and give you 4 rounds. Are they going to be the best looking 4 rounds? No, I didn't say that. But he'll be able to give you 4. The better they are, no problem. But they should be able to give you 4 rounds. Trust me. You take a fighter like let's say even even Spence, when he took off and he's not working out, he ballooned up to about 180, 190. He could still come in the ring and give you at least 4 rounds. Trust me. Any fighter, I'm trying to just put it out there, can come in the ring and give you at least 4 rounds. Now, and that's what I'm saying. So if Ryan come in there and he start gassing at 4 rounds after the 4th round, he has not been working out properly. And I'm going to be looking for that. He faded later in the fight anyway. I don't know what that issue is. I think it's lack of commitment, I think. We're going to see, though. And if so, they ought to give people their money back, man. They ought to make him pay out of his purse, give people their money back. I'm expecting for this to be a really good fight. Everybody, talks about Gervonta power. Of course, I'm rolling with him 100% on this fight. Actually, any of the 135, I'm rolling Tank all the way on any of them 135s. Sorry, but I like Shakur, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. Everybody looks for this. Everybody likes that. Everybody got their opinion. But this is what people don't understand. See, I know a thing or two about politics too. I just don't get into it. But I never hear nobody talks about this. Nobody. I don't care what show you talk about on YouTube. I don't never hear nobody talk about this. But is it me or Shakur, Dale, Tank, it was somebody else. Well, we know Rolly, but it was somebody else. Somebody else, man, I can't think of it. It's gonna come to me. But I know the kid name. He boxed out of Mayweather Gym. Darius. Okay. Is it me or Floyd didn't sign Shakur? Yeah, it was talk, but it wasn't the concrete type of talk that we know when it's something serious. But, we heard a little news talk here and there. Floyd wanted to sign Shakur, was going to sign him. He liked them, this and that, woo, woo. Devin was there at the gym for a long time. Trained under Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather Sr. Even Roger, he trained up under them. Learning all the tricks and the trades and this and that. We're going to get to that. Shakur was there. Tank was there. Rolly was there. Even the other kid I just named, he was there. Ain't nobody find it funny that Floyd, at the top of his game, didn't sign Shakur. Floyd at the top of his game. Then signed Devin Haney. Ooh, don't nobody talk about that. We talking about it today, though. We talking about this. See, I know what y'all used to hearing. Everybody want to be so politician on here. You know, everybody want to talk politician on here. No, we're not talking politician. We're talking boxing. But I'm just saying, though, I do know a little politician about boxing. I boxed. I was in it. You know, I had a couple checks coming, so I know about the politician part. That ain't why we here, though. We're here to talk about boxing. So now, again, Floyd Mayweather at the highest point of his career, even though he was on his way out, he was still at the highest point of his career. You know, down to the last fight, he was still that deal. He was that guy. You couldn't talk about boxing without talking about him. So now, you got to understand this. Shakur didn't get signed. Why? I know why. Excuse me. Tank rocked him. Yeah. Tank rocked him. And he got girly legs. Yeah, I want to sign that. A person that never had punching power with girly legs. But y'all got to stop saying Shakur ain't got punching power. He got punching power. Trust me when I tell you this. Every boxer lace up a pair of gloves, put on hand wraps, get wrapped up, put on boxing gloves. They got punching power. I don't care what nobody say. They got punching power. Then you got some of those that just a little bit more special. They got what you call a heavy hand or just a thugging power. Or they actually just straight up got power, you know? Me, I was one of them person. I just had some really heavy hands, man. It really make a difference where I hit you at. It hurts. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just telling you what everybody told me. So, but let's stay on the topic here, though. This ain't about me. Stop saying Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney don't have punching power. He got knockouts. Where did he come from? If he ain't got no power, punching power. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all don't know boxing, man. What prevent him from what y'all see that he had pillow hands and he don't have punching power is that he is so defensive minded and and want to hit and not get hit that game. He want to be Floyd Mayweather so bad. That's why you don't see the knockouts. He know his chin is suspect. That's why you don't see the knockout. Because he's not going to stay there long enough for you to test his chin. I'm calling it the way it is. You know? I knew a guy that used to box with us. His name was Cliff out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Indianapolis, Indiana. And man, this dude can hit you. Man, he can hit you in the shoulder. And you feel like, man, somebody actually hit you with a 2x4. I've seen him get knocked out with a jab. I've seen him get knocked out with a straight 1-2. Just didn't have that. Power all day. I mean, just, man, hit you just, ooh, man, you shake for real. I done seen a lot of dudes get off the cameras from just him just boom. I seen him hit a guy with hit the glove and hit him, drop him. Yeah, but he didn't have that. They'll know the condition of his chin. He know his suspect. He know what his chin can hold and what his chin can't hold. Every boxer know. Every boxer know. Y'all don't think when Amir Khan was boxing, you know, I don't care who he's boxing. Once he got knocked out that first time, he probably felt like, man, I got caught with that. Okay, I can bounce back. Second time though, he knew my chin is suspect. But if I can find the right opponent to where I could be a little bit taller than them, fast. Amir Khan was fast, for real. He was fast. But man, so when you get to the point where everybody's saying, well, Amir gonna lose, his chin is suspect, I let you know, like, even everybody know your chin is suspect. Devin Chin been tested one time by that we done seen, far as boxer reviews we done seen, and I'm gonna be honest with you, his whole body was yeah, all the way to the corner, man, and he had that smile like, no, don't smile like that. When you do that, we know there's some nerve stuff going on. As boxers, we know that look. Eyes all watery, big. We know that look. Lenore's knew it. That's why he looked at him like they're like, whoa. He okay. Y'all act like this dude don't never get touched. You know, George Kambosos was touching him. George Kambosos was touching Dell. I had Dell winning every round. Clearly. Both fights. I I didn't pick a round to give George. You know, if I was a judge, I would give him one round for showing up and participating. But other than that, I didn't give him a round, neither fight. But it doesn't excuse the fact that he was touching Dell. He was touching him. Lenore's touched him. So what make y'all think Tank and it's not going to be able to touch him? You got to fight to win a fight. You got to punch to win a fight. Think about that. Now, this is what I'm going to get jumped on for. Because I guess you don't say Shakur Stevenson name around here. But I just got to be honest, man. That fight was booty to me. It was 3 tomato cans in there that night. And 3 tomato cans lost. They weren't even cans of corn. No, they were tomato cans. But Shakur did what he's supposed to done, though. But it's just, I can't go off that one. But y'all go back and check out my other ones. I said, I don't want to see Shakur come in 35 and fight Tank or or Dev or, none of them higher ranked guys. I said that. And I said he's gonna be a pretty big boy. And I'm gonna tell you this. He stays at 35 for a year, and he's gonna have to go on up. Straight up. If him and Dale fight the same way Lomachenko is saying that Dale is the middleweight, that's how Shakur gonna look to Dale. I promise you that. Shakur next fight, man, he's gonna look like a middleweight for real. Watch. And he looked a little heavy to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. He looked a little heavy to me. I think he could have stayed at 130 myself. Some people just don't like to work out, man. Work. I know it's new ways they do stuff now. But we used to do 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 pull-ups. Everything we did it in 1,000. They not doing that no more. They not doing that no more. I understand they got better nutritions now. They got people that know how to help you work out. A lot of that workout is stupid, though, man. That's girly stuff, man, they be doing, man. Oh, my goodness, man. The boxing world, I got so much information, man, so much stuff to put out there, man. I just can't do it in one setup. But Shakur probably going to go to 147 in a year. And that's just going to come to show that he's filling out for sure. He's getting older. But I'm not going to contradict myself, though. I think he could still make 130. He looked at heavy in this fight. He has the frame. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Greed. That's what it is. Greed. He don't want to fight at 130. Ain't no action there. Ain't no action there. In boxing, everybody want to be where the action at. Everybody want to be where the action at. Right now, the action is at 135. Why? Tank. I don't care what nobody say. Tank. 147 was dead. Floyd came around and made 147 hot to death. Call me on it. 147 was dead, man. I don't know if y'all remember or not, but before Floyd came to 147, it was all about Bernard Hopkins. Tell me I'm wrong. That's not 147. Nope. That's not 147. Prove me wrong. 147. Okay. Victor Ortiz. Roberto. Andre Roberto. Okay. They had a nice little clash. Nobody else really. And think about it, Shane came back down to 140, the 147 for that Floyd fight. Yeah, he fought 147, but he had went up. Cotto, he came back down. He had went up. Call me on it. Floyd made the weight popular at 147. Think about it. Even, let me see, let me make sure I'm right about this. Even Bernard called out Floyd Mayweather. He was fighting 60, I think at that time was 68. I think he was fighting 68 at that time. He called out Floyd. Told Floyd to come up to 160. Same thing Ryan doing. Ryan is a 140 all day long. Barely making 140. Should be 147. That fight ain't at 135. Tank fight at 135. So they had to do 136. And I don't believe Ryan coming in at 136. I believe he's going to come in about 137. I might be wrong. Might be wrong. And I still say this. And we're going to, on fight night, we're going to see. Hope they announce it and say it. But Ryan gonna come in every bit of 154. And I promise you this. Tank gonna be right there too, about 154. Watch and see. Tank is a little dude, but he can put the weight on and you won't see it. Tank look, to me, Tank look bigger as he get closer to weighing in. To me, he started looking bigger. You know. I'll tell you one thing though. He has been doing the back-to-back camps like, and that what Floyd was doing in his prime, boy, back-to-back camps. Floyd fighting sometime 3 times a year. I don't care what nobody say, the more you in that ring, the more sharper you're going to be, the better you're going to be. That's just what it is. You know? Back to Ryan and Tank. This actually is supposed to be a really good fight. What they say. Is it? I want to show y'all something. Let's see here. I want to show y'all something here. I didn't do this. It's online. You can look it up yourself. It's online. You can look it up yourself. What do y'all see? He tired. He tired already. Hands hanging down. Look at Joe, just in the background. We've been looking for Joe. There go Joe. But now, is it me? Well, that's an old picture. Look at that shirt Joe got on. That's an old picture. Or either Joe wearing the same shirt over and over again. Look at Joe. And you know what Ryan's saying? Man, be quiet, man. I'm the man around here. You work for me. That's basically what he's saying. Look. Joe is fascinated with Ryan. He's fascinated with him. I don't see no teaching. He's fascinated. You're not hitting the ball right, man. I'm a boxer. I know. No. You acting stupid and you looking stupid. Straight up. And Joe ain't even correcting them. Joe is not correcting them about it. Nope. Joe is not correcting them about it. Look, Joe is fascinating. That's all. Joe is very fascinated with Ryan Garcia. That's all I got to say. Yep. So I just try to bring y'all content that, you know, people actually really want to see, that's out there. Yeah, it's already out there. But 15 people's, here we go. Let me show you something. So this was still the same day, y'all. Because look, Joe got on the same shirt. Joe got on the same shirt. Look at that shirt he got on. Yeah, damn, look at old girly legs. Got on the same shirt. Same shirt. He got on the same shirt. Now, where is Joe? This guy right here, aka Pizza Man, has been in the show doing all the training. And he looks like Ryan showed him how to hold the mitts. That's what he looked like. Yeah. Mr. Pizza Man is Ryan Trainer. Joe is nowhere to be found. It's crazy, but it's true. It's true. It's definitely true. It's definitely true. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So, who y'all going with? Let's see here. Gotta do. Mm-hmm. Okay, give me a minute here. Yeah, so we got some homework to do. I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah, so sometimes I think different people just they hold a show and they talk real good, they talk real clever, they get a little information, they talk about that. Man, you really needed to be in that ring, man, to really get some real good information though, man. I just feel that, man. I really feel that, not knocking nobody, but some people can spectate pretty good though. So I'm gonna actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Let me say this. shout out to Bill Murphy in Gary, Indiana, Coach Zeke. With some good trainers there, some good coaches. I appreciate the time y'all put into me when I was boxing. You know, I really do. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, I appreciate that. So yeah, uh, but it was a guy out of I forgot where, but it was he was on he was on I think he was out of Iowa, but he was actually a coach. Never fought before, and actually he was a good coach. He was a good coach, you know. But he was a pretty good coach, and I don't know what became of him, but he was a pretty good coach, man, and the knowledge that he had, you know, he had came up to Indiana, and he had a couple guys that he was training for pro. I forgot the guy's name. Can't even tell you. I forgot their names. But it was three guys he had with him. Uh, it was man, I can't think of them guys' name. But he was a coach that never boxed before, never been in the ring before. And word was that he trained a couple guys that had turned pro. Yeah, so I take that back. So, some people that's on here that talk boxing, you know, from watching and listening and learning, I guess you can pick up a few things. But I still say the best information should come from a person that actually boxed before, been in that ring, you know, seen styles and, boxed a few different people and different styles and, so, but yeah, that guy he was a pretty good coach though. Uh, I sparred with one of the guys that he brung up. Uh, I forgot his name. It was way too long ago, honestly, way too long ago. Uh, and my little brother Tremaine sparred with uh, the guy that was 118, I think, or 120, I think. No, he was fighting 126. My little brother was 120. He sparred with him. Yeah, busted him up pretty good. Gave him a good lesson. You know, I sparred with the guy. I was boxing 147 then. 147, 140. I was boxing 140 at that time, and he was 147. I sparred with him. Busted him up pretty good too. Yeah. So yeah, me and my little brother went home that day bragging about how we busted him up. So yeah. Uh, I'm trying to think of that guy's name. Was it Leroy? Coach Leroy? Coach Leroy. He's out of Iowa. You know, he was an old guy then, so I don't know if he's still living now or what. But then again, he was older than us at that time. So we talking about probably about 28 years ago. So yeah, he was old to us, but hey, I don't know. He probably still living. But he was a good coach. Shout out to him, Coach Leroy. Yeah. And let's see. Uh, Yeah. So I'm just saying, giving good information, giving good information, about this boxing game. That's what I come to do. I come to bring some good information. Just putting a good eye on the people that's going to be fighting. Uh, I don't lose predictions. I'm rare with predictions. If I feel it's a 50-50 fight, I'm not giving a prediction. If I'm going with somebody, that's who I'm going with. Like Bud and Errol Spence, that's gonna be a good fight, man. That's gonna be a 50-50 fight. I don't care what nobody else talking about. I'm a left hand fighter. I can switch hit. I always have been, naturally. Bud the same. I see the problem that Bud can get Spence. I see the problem that Spence can get Bud. Now, if Bud was fighting a right hand fighter, I give it to Bud straight up. I don't see a right hand fighter beating Bud. Not even Boots. Sorry, not even Boots. And I like Boots. You know, uh, I want to see Boots step up to the plate though. Really step up to the plate though. But I think that he had his shot. He kind of blew it. So, and hey, keep your head up, Boots. Keep your head up. I know when you're alone and ain't nobody around you. I know what you're going through. I do. I've been there. I've been there. I know what you're going through. You ain't gotta talk about it neither. I do. I don't either. But I know what you're going through. Come back and prove them wrong. That's what you do. You know. Can't kill everything, bro. Can't kill everything, bro. Something you gotta let them kill themselves. You'll get it. But not right now. I wouldn't put Boots on Bud right now or Spence right now. I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I think if I was coaching them, his dad doing a good job. But guess what though? Sometimes even dad be anxious. They want to show their son off like a trophy. Like my son's the baddest, the greatest. Slow down. Just slow down. Time is coming. His time is coming. I see Boots taking the 147 in, you know, no problem at all. Then he moved to 54, no problem at all. That kid got a lot to grow. Yeah, I could. I hate to say it like this. I see him at 160. I really do. I see him at 160. And I'm telling you right now, gym rats. And that's what I call him, a gym rat. I watch everything. That kid's a gym rat. But what I see in Boots, Bozy Ennis, you're a good coach, man. Been watching you for a long time, man. I know some people that speak highly of you. But back off a little bit, man. Let your son grow. Don't push him. Don't push him. You're doing awesome. Don't push him. He got the whole world, man. He got it. He got it. Let him just keep beating up on people's, man. Let him have some fun. Let him have some fun. That's all you gotta do. Let him have some fun. Everybody be so in a rush to get to that spotlight. That spotlight them beat more people than boxers, man. For real. So that's why I say, Boots, I know what you're going through behind that fight. I know what you're going through. It happens, man. How the song say? You loved me just a week ago. You loved me just a week ago. The day before the fight, man, that's all you heard was Boots, Boots, Boots. After that, they're like, well, he's not this. He's all that in a bowl of grits. To me, you know, to me, you know. Did I like his performance? No. And he know better. He knew better. But he wanted to, oh man. I tell you what, the best thing in the world, man, that dude didn't let Boots catch up to him. Woo. Man, Boots wanted to cut it out, Boots. Boots act like he wanted to kill that boy in there, man. Man, hunting that boy down like that, man. Whew. It happens. That spotlight. And I'm telling y'all something, be careful. Because that next fight Boots go to, somebody gonna pay for it. I promise you that. Bet the house on it. Bet the house on it. The next fight, somebody gonna pay for that. Ooh wee. I feel sorry whoever he fight. Seriously. I got Bud all day, but whew, man, I wouldn't even want Bud to fight him next, man. Not behind that. Mm-mm. Now he understand. Yeah, I'm a good boxer. I'm a good fighter. But I wasn't a good spotlighter. That spotlight done killed a lot of people's dreams, man. Hey, up. I gave Boots all 12 rounds. Hey, up. I gave him all 12 rounds. I told my cousin, I said, we got to see how he deal with the spotlight. Hey, up. And people don't think that, let me say this. People don't think that if Gervonta Tank wasn't on that card, all them big names was not on that card, maybe one, and some whatever, he'd have done 100% better. As just how the birds fly, I'm telling you, when there's so much talent out there, and these guys talking to one another, I'm gonna get the knockout of the night. I'm gonna get the knockout of the night. I'm gonna get the knockout of the night. Watch me. I'm gonna close this show. And they hearing everybody and all these reporters say, Gervonta this or this and this or this and this. Nah, me. It's time for me to shine. And he went out there desperate, basically too desperate. Spotlight. But now watch. Next fight that boy in, man. Y'all, how the paramedics buy the ring. How the paramedics buy the ring side, period. I'm telling you. We're going to hurt somebody bad, man. You watch. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. 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 You're going to hurt somebody bad, man. And y'all caused it. Y'all going to be to blame for it. So I'm saying this. Boots, don't hurt nobody, man. Don't hurt nobody, bro. Next topic I'm going to break into on is I don't want y'all to jump on me about it. But all I'm hearing is Who gonna give Tank the better fight? Shakur or Devin? Mm, mm, mm. I say Dev learns how to run a little bit faster. I think Shakur would try to play it close and get clipped. My opinion. Dev already been cracked by him before. Well, both of them been cracked by him, he said. So, but it's rumors about Dev getting cracked by Tank. But, you know, you can crack me once, dude. You're not cracking me no more. So, take that. I'm out. But you gotta come and talk to me. Sooner or later, you gotta come and talk to me. Then we're gonna test things out, see how they work. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody mentioning Tank is fathering them boys, man. Tank is older than them boys, man. Tank has been in his man body already, man. Been in his man body for a minute now. Did y'all hear what Floyd said? He told Tank, "I need you on this one, man." Man, Tank went out there and finished it. I need you for this one, man. Tank went out there and finished it. Straight up. That's what you call, and a lot of people overlook it, but that's what you call though. You could put the jumper cables on that boy back, boy. You can put the jumper cables on that boy back. You know, in school, he's like, man, I'm gonna put the battery pack on him. People like, man, dude, man, you must got batteries in your backpack or something, don't you? Remember that saying? Tank, you can put the battery pack. You can put the batteries in his backpack. Mm-hmm. Yeah. To Tank, he didn't feel that he was losing that fight. I'm telling you. And when Floyd told me, he's like, wait a minute, so I'm not winning it. I'm not winning this fight. Even when Floyd told him, said, hey man, you down on the unofficial scorecard. Tank looked at him like, what? Man, what are you talking about? Dude, what are you talking about? I'm down. Man, I'm winning this fight. No, I said the unofficial. I'm being real with you. That's what you want me to do, dude. Be real with you. I'm 100 with you, man. What Tank do? I rest my case. Boy, put the batteries in the backpack. Went out there, got somebody hurt. It up. That boy is grown, man. Dev and Shakur still kids, man. Rolly, them boy, they still kids, man. It up. It up. And Gary Russell. You done had your time, bro. You done had your time to shine, bro, and be all you could be. You lost to Lomachenko, bro. You can't be this and that to the people that's coming up and trying to push your weight and your age on them and how long you been boxing on them. You lost to Lomachenko, bro. Go find that man. Go find that man. Straight up. What do you say? What they say on Paid in Full? Go find that man. Go find that man. You didn't even rematch, dude. Leave them youngins alone, man. Straight up, bro. You had your turn. You blew it. Just coach your brother, man. He has the opportunity. For real, bro. So, with that being said, I'm finna check out and get with you guys tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Join me. I'm bringing some contents to y'all, and we're gonna talk about some boxing. Until then, peace.